Stranger Things 3. Love it or hate it, I'm personally more towards the hate side. You've got to admit that it has got some really cool monster designs, and the one that I particularly enjoyed was the Mind Flayer from the hospital sequence, which was definitely one of the highlights of the season. One of my favorite Lego sets and one of the first Lego sets that I've ever had was Prehistoric Hunters, and that really got me into building custom Lego animals and dinosaurs. Of course, recently I've drifted more towards vehicles with my Tumbler and my Ford Explorer, which has since been dismantled. So building this Mind Flayer was really a return to form. I've left quite a bit of exposed studs, which goes against my design MO most of the times, but I think it helps recreate the globby, fleshy, disgusting look of the creature in the show. Starting off with the head, the entire head is just made on a universal brick, and I just had these teeth elements surrounding it to form its Demogorgon-like jaw. One of the key aspects for this model was that I wanted to recreate the look of it when it was roaring. So the bottom half of the monster was really very necessary to recreate that look. So I had the sloped design just with a couple of sloped bricks attached to another universal brick, and that really did the trick, I think. On the sides, the arms are just attached with hinges, and this one's kind of locked in place with this shoulder build up here. The other leg is attached further up the body in the shot. Let me just disattach this assembly because I think it has a pretty interesting building technique that I used for this model. What is it is that it's one of these upper curved elements, and I inserted this whole peg assembly into it and place another piece on there, and you can lock it in like standard Lego bricks. So yeah, this is cool design. It's extremely stable, and it helped me get some sideways assemblies without having to use up a lot of space with all the snot bricks. So at the back, I tried to include as many like disgusting little bits of flesh as I could. So here's just some teeth, which attaches another one of those pieces. Some slopes at the sides, and it's just a battle droid arm, but you know, I thought it was interesting. This little human hand over here as a small reference to how this Mind Flayer is created. There's a little tooth piece here which is wedged between these two elements, and the bottom half of the creature slopes down, kind of like a slug, and that's attached using another couple of snot techniques. So yeah, that's how that part of the monster was attached. So yeah, and it kind of slopes down, and then here is another clip hinge that's kind of secured into place. So it has a nice gradient slope down. Over here is another hinge. It's locked in place once again, and on the bottom this hinge is just kind of freely rotating, and it kind of slopes down, and it ends in this small point. That's this model of the Mind Flayer. For minifigure size comparison, here is Will Byers. It's not too big. I think it's undersized, but I don't have that many red pieces to use. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.